Divorce can feel like the death of who you used to be. The roles you played, the dreams you had, even the way you introduced yourself. Suddenly it's all gone or changed. But here's what no one tells you. When everything falls apart, you are standing at the doorway of becoming who you really are. This is your chance to rebuild, not just your life, but yourself. Let's talk about how to rebuild your identity after divorce. 1. Grieve the old you without shame. Before you can step into the new, you have to acknowledge what's been lost. It's okay to miss who you were in that marriage, even if it was unhealthy, even if it ended badly. You may grieve the version of you that gave, loved, sacrificed, and believed. That grief is valid. But hear this clearly. You are not the person someone else decided you were. You get to decide that now. 2. Redefine who you are, not what you do. You are more than a title, more than a wife, a mom, a caretaker, or a role. Ask yourself, who am I when no one's watching? What makes me feel alive? What did I love before I forgot myself? This isn't about creating a perfect new version of you. It's about uncovering the woman who's been buried under years of people-pleasing and pain. Start with small truths. I am resilient. I am learning. I am worthy of more. Build from there. 3. Create new routines that reflect the real you. One of the most healing things you can do after divorce is build a life that feels like yours. Try new things, not to impress anyone, but to reconnect with your spirit. Take yourself on coffee dates. Reorganize your space. Try a new hobby or class you were once too busy for. These aren't just activities, they're acts of self-discovery. You're telling your mind and body, this is what it looks like when I choose me. 4. Let go of who they told you to be. Maybe your ex made you feel small. Maybe you were criticized, overlooked, or silenced. But now, you are free. Free to speak. Free to grow. Free to disappoint those who benefited from your silence. This chapter isn't about proving anyone wrong. It's about proving to yourself that you can live fully, boldly, and authentically, without shrinking. 5. Surround yourself with people who reflect your healing. Healing after divorce is hard enough. Don't do it around people who only see your pain. Find those who celebrate your growth, not just your survival. People who remind you of your worth when you forget. Who hold space for you, but also push you forward. You're becoming a woman who chooses peace over performance, alignment over approval. Let your circle reflect that. So if you feel lost right now, that's okay. Loss is often the beginning of becoming. Rebuilding your identity after divorce isn't about fixing yourself. It's about finding yourself, loving the woman who's rising from the ashes, and honoring every scar, every lesson, every part of the story, because you are not starting over. You're starting from wisdom, and that's a powerful place to begin. Thanks for watching.